two people who came back recently, Randy Orton and CM Punk. Give y'all a quick preview of the backstage segment me and Keem had. We was going to originally put CM Punk in a versus Macho Man, and Keem shut that shit down quick as a motherfucker. And I was like, come on, man, hold up, let me think about it. It didn't take too long for me to realize, nah, CM Punk probably not on Macho Man level.
It would have been
so
decent.
We couldn't think of nobody for CM Punk. Finally got to Randy Orton and said, maybe, just maybe, CM Punk could beat out Randy Orton and see who's the better superstar all time.
It was like, maybe he could have went against Coco Bewell. But, yeah.
All right. So, that being said, we're going to do a versus. So, if y'all not familiar with the verses, we're going to put two superstars against each other, which is CM Punk and Randy Orton in this episode. We're going to break it down to about 6 categories, take a point system, and whoever wins, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's start this off right.
It's clobbering time.
Entrance, CM Punk versus Randy Orton. I ain't gonna lie to you, King. We shouldn't even play around with this one and get us a Randy Orton. Randy Orton got one of the greatest entrances of all time, and I'm not talking about voices. I'm talking about burning my light, bruh. They had a fucking camera view at one point. Hear me out, people. Go Google it right now. They had a camera view of the pyro going down, and they check and the camera was behind the pyro while Randy Orton striking the fucking pose. Come on, man. Come on, what are we talking about? That was, I don't know if that's top 10.
This Orton coming out doing this in the sparks just falling down.
That's what I'm saying. Like
look, you go to the ring.
Look, it wasn't in slow motion, but it felt like it was in slow motion. Like, look, I don't care if Randy Orton don't like it. Like, Drake didn't like his first album, but we liked it. I'm sure Rick Ross didn't like his Cocaine, but his customers liked it. So we like Randy Orton entrance. So boom.
Nah, only thing I got for Punk is he come out and he yelled it's clobbering time. And me as a comic book fan,
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. I'm not mad if you.
I was trying to put up a fight for him, so I'm trying to make it a little easier. But yeah, it's Orton all day, just off of the theme song.
All right, well, Randy Orton got the entrance. I didn't even think that was gonna be a debate. Move set. Who got the better move set between Randy Orton and CM Punk?
Now, I'm actually going to get at the Punk.
That's fine. Punk got a high flyer tactic to him and a ground tactic to him. Randy Orton only got a ground tactic. The only thing Randy Orton probably got better than CM Punk is the finisher and signature moves.
And I always fuck with the running knee to the Bulldog. And then once Macho Man died, he started using the flying elbow. But yeah, I give it to Punk just because.
I mean the GTS, the Anaconda Vice. I'm always a fan of somebody who has a like how CM Punk I had the GTS. He picks him up and like, what if you go against the Big Show? So he put the Anaconda Vice in his arsenal. I'm always a fan of people who do shit like that. Like Chris Benoit had the cross face with the flying head, but Bret Hart had the sharpshooter with the schoolboy.
But he had the schoolboy with the sharpshooter. Well, he had the schoolboy with the small package, then the sharpshooter.
Yeah. All right, so we agree on that. All right, so next up, Mike Skills.
I give it to Punk.
Yeah, I think that's pretty easy.
Now,
Yeah.
I ass promo. Like
Huh?
that I ain't gonna just say like it's a clear cut case, but like because Orton can cut a fire promo if you want to.
He could, but when we talk, I don't think it's when we say that. I don't think we're saying it's a knock towards Orton. Like, oh, it's a like Orton could be a top 10, but CM Punk could arguably a top 5,
Yeah,
especially shit he talks
yeah.
like. Damn, I keep remember. Somebody uploaded that damn video of him talking during the damn, I was about to say with Tony Khan, but he always up there with Tony Khan. The one where he all bloody and shit. Like he was out talking his ass off. Tony Khan couldn't say a motherfucking thing.
Or
Shame.
or the press conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was right before the fight happened. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he talking some
Poor,
shit.
poor Tony Khan. He couldn't say a motherfucking thing. He was just sitting there looking shocked.
I like how you put him on blast. It was like Scott Colton has a bank account with his mama. Broke bitch. Like damn.
All right. Resume.
Come on, man. Orton.
Yeah, that's easily Orton. Yeah. Uh Orton a 14-time champ. I didn't even know that shit.
Now, even with Punk with the 413 days as champion, it's still like Orton still like yeah.
You know, here's something funny. Even with that summer Punk run, I could argue AJ Orton was better.
Edge Orton was better just cause that they fucked over the summer Punk.
Yeah, I about to say I get what you're saying, but the age of Orton was that wait age of Orton was the bald head Orton, right?
Edge Orton came in from late '07 till after WrestleMania 24.
So that was bald head Orton.
Now, the bald head Orton came after he had the motorcycle accident and he tore his pec and all that. And he came back, and that's when he was Edge of Orton before he got tatted up and all that. Like, he didn't even have all those tattoos when he did the Edge of Orton. That's when he was still
Oh, so wait, what was the bald head Orton? That was the
Legacy Orton.
legacy Orton. Okay, I could argue the legacy Orton was better than the summer Punk. That's what I was talking about.
Legacy Orton was fire. It's just WWE in 2009 was just bad. But Orton that year, Orton was on fire that year.
Orton was kicking the shit out of people back
He
then.
kicked the old man in the skull.
Hey, he had me call. Hey, look, I know wrestling fake, but he had me calling people saying, like, you watch wrestling? I ain't watch wrestling in years. The fuck you calling me for? My bad. I just thought maybe there's a slight chance.
He had the promo on stuff, and he was like, let me hear the words your father was about to say right before I kicked him in the skull. Like, damn. Like, shit, I got mad.
Kevin Dunn had your music ready though, huh?
Man, hold up. I was like, shit, that's my daddy too, god damn it. I felt that shit. Kicked my dad in the skull.
All right, this is where we're getting interested at now. Impact. I'm giving it. I'm giving it to Punk.
Gotta give it to Punk.
Punk was an indie darling. He became mainstream.
They chanted this man's name for 10 years. And he was gone. They chanted. Well, a lot of that was in Chicago.
Yeah.
But
I'm just going by how if you go by a quote unquote wrestler's dream these days, if it's like wrestling in warehouses to making it to WWE and being a big star, CM Punk will be the second star behind Daniel Bryan. Like
Yeah.
like Daniel Bryan completed the dream. He did WrestleMania. He wrestled in garages and shit. Then made it to headline WrestleMania. CM Punk will probably be maybe the second person behind that. Orton just a good superstar out of a fire ass class.
Man. And
Like no,
he was
no
groomed
kind of impact.
like that shit was in his blood. He was always groomed to be a fucking WWE superstar.
Facts.
But yeah, I get the Punk.
All right. Legacy.
That's tough.
All right. I'm gonna tell you what I'm going with. I'm going with Orton on this one. The reason I'm going with Orton on this one because when you look at the WWE history books, you're gonna see more shit about him than you see about Punk. And when it comes to me, as a casual wrestler person, I stick with WWE for the most part. I mean, WCW gonna have a mark in my life. I'm not sure how big AEW gonna get to. I'll pay more attention to them, but somebody like Chris Jericho, I still judge him off what he did in WWE. That's why, that's pretty much the reason why I look at WWE. It's about what you did, and Randy Orton WWE legacy is gonna be bigger than CM Punk's. Like legacy was a better faction than Straight Edge Society. Randy Orton actually main event WrestleMania before. I know CM Punk he probably do it sometime soon, but
And Orton just one of the most decorated superstars in history.
yeah,
He
like
got
no, I know this might sound crazy, no disrespect, but I would think Randy Orton kid would have more of an open door than CM Punk kid.
yeah.
And that's
It,
because his legacy. That's just a thought, though. I mean, I know people probably think different on that shit, but just a thought.
yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna side with Orton too.
Well, it's a tie, 3-3.
Shit, well, gotta come up with one now.
No, we got the last one is matches.
Nah, Orton had some bangers, but Orton ain't never had a 5-star. But
Ever have a 5-star match? He probably didn't. Damn.
Orton had a better match with Undertaker than Punk did. Orton had a better match with Triple H than Punk did. Cena had a better match with. I mean, Punk had a better match with Cena than Orton ever did, and they fought like at one point they fought like every other day. But I'm gonna have to. Orton has had the more high profile matches.
That's true. That's true.
Punk, but like Punk has fought the same people. It's just he hasn't fought Edge like on a pay per view like Orton did. But like Punk pretty much has fought the same people Orton has fought. It's just the stages like it. Yeah.
So you leaning towards Punk on this?
You know what? I'm gonna go with Punk just cause for me personally, I care more about like if Orton fighting is like, yeah, he's just gonna go through the motions and it be like at least Punk should usually be some type of story behind it. I mean, Orton should have a story too, but it's like I really wouldn't care about Orton's story. It's just Orton just to be like, I kicked somebody in the skull. Now I'm trying to win a match, and you know, I might kiss your girlfriend after. I don't know.
Nah, you good. I actually agree with you. I go a Punk on this one too. The reason I go a Punk because of only because of the John Cena match. Randy Orton had about 13 tries to have a crazy good match with John Cena. I don't remember now not one being crazy, especially being as good as that Money in the Bank 2011. So, and even though that John Cena and CM Punk had a match on Raw that was pretty good. So, yeah, yeah, I'll go CM Punk on this one. CM Punk will take the W on this one.
Damn, Punk, you did it, Punk. Best in the world.
So yeah, according to our versus challenge, CM Punk is the better superstar than Randy Orton. Doesn't mean he had the better resume. Of course, you're getting the detail. It probably switches up. So, but we did this for the content and the fun, of
Oh,
course.
I did see Punk in a pair of Adidas. Have yet to see Orton in Adidas. Just saying. Still got time, Orton.
You never know. You never know. He might have him on his feet one day.
Pull up in the whole track too. I'm like, whoa, I wasn't familiar with your game, my brother. I'm sorry.
But look, that's it.
Yeah.
Uh, if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, y'all think we tripping, y'all can hit us up